I just woke up to two massive pieces of news that is going to change history forever. One of them, more relevant to the crypto community. The other one is just something I'm incredibly excited about. I wanted to tell you guys about this. This first piece of news is going to define exactly the bullishness for the upcoming bear market in a particular industry in the crypto sector. This is the Google announcement that Google Play has just changed policy on crypto and NFTs. This is huge. Back in the last bear market, there was an announcement from all of these big companies, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. They all banned all kinds of crypto promotion, anything to do with crypto and NFTs. Now, Google has just flipped tuned and said, hey, we're all good. And this is really important. And the other thing I'm going to talk about is xAI. This is what I'm really excited about. I'll talk to you about this after the Google announcement, but I'm going to get into not just what it is, but my philosophy about why I'm so excited for this and why I think this is a massive deal that nobody has talked about. So let's get into the Google news first. As a VC, I come across a lot of gaming projects. So this is the sector that's going to change dramatically. This is going to be one of the biggest. We think that last bull run was exciting for crypto gaming. This one's going to be incredibly huge. And think about it, if Google Play Store just opened up crypto and NFTs for everybody, this means that now you could have an NFT game or crypto game in the Play Store that doesn't get banned and actually allows for you to download an app on Google Play and use the in-game features of crypto and NFTs. This has not been allowed before. All the games that I've talked to in the crypto gaming space have had to try to figure out ways to get around this, and they didn't know. This is out of nowhere. They didn't know that this policy flip would come, and this is going to be really exciting to talk to all of the games in our portfolio, all the games that are being built, and ask, how is this going to change your approach now that you can have mobile gaming and have crypto and NFTs in the mobile game app? This is really, really big. And just think about this from a bigger scale. This literally opens up just a philosophical perspective of what Google is thinking about. And remember, Google also owns YouTube. So soon enough, you can think about different creators on YouTube who have maybe specific NFTs, maybe even integrating something in Google with NFTs and creators instead of Patreon, for example. So maybe they're gonna try to take over some of that market. But this is just why I'm excited about this and why it's big is one, crypto gaming and NFTs, other crypto apps being able to have native adoption and use of tokens and crypto within the apps. And this just shows you a bigger philosophy from one of the biggest companies in the world on their stance on crypto and NFTs. Extremely bullish, lines up with all the other very bullish news that we have for this year. Also, I want to make a separate video on this, but the Bank of International Settlements who came out and said they're going to have crypto guidelines for the entire world by the end of this year. Now let's talk about xAI. So Elon Musk just announced his new AI company. We've heard rumors about this for a while. But what I love about this is the purpose of xAI. It is to show us all the answers of the universe, essentially, how the world works. And I'm excited about this because I have a belief that, and also just real quickly, a little bit more about what it is. He wants to combat, OpenAI, which he also founded, which was taken over by Bill Gates. And do we really want the source of knowledge that we're going to get information? Because now people are using ChatGPT as their single source of truth. They're going there for research and just saying, well, if ChatGPT says this is true, it must be. But let's not forget that Microsoft and Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, they own a massive part of OpenAI and have all the influence on how to train these algorithms. And Elon's come out publicly against Sam Altman and OpenAI saying, hey, I didn't found this for this to be a privatized company, especially owned by Bill Gates, who, well, I'm not going to get into this on this video. We can talk about it another time, but do you really want the biggest chat bot in the world to be run by Bill Gates? No. But more importantly, for xAI and what this very cryptic piece of language is something that I've been talking about for a long time. So if we could open source all the big challenges we have, because now, maybe if I said this a year ago, you guys might think I'm nuts, but I think it's no doubt right now. We have it in the public media all over the place. You guys have seen it, these UAPs or UFOs. There's obviously other intelligent life who has been here on Earth or visiting Earth, and it's been documented like crazy lately, right? It's just no secret anymore. Obviously, the question that a lot of us are asking and that the government's been asking for a long time is, how do we increase our technology so that we can actually go out and explore the universe. And so Elon's dream of going to Mars and colonizing it, that's just the first tiny stepping stone. I think that maybe he hasn't yet been as ambitious to say that we want to go travel to other galaxies. But when you have the ability for things like AI, who can just compute and understand and learn, and deep learning and learn from itself, learn from its mistakes, it can engineer new technology that can get us, hopefully, things that defy our current understanding of the laws of physics, to where we can actually bend space and time and travel through different galaxies. And my philosophy is actually that, that in this massive universe, there's probably a lot of other intelligent civilizations, and the reason, and they can most likely, it's the only explanation, right? How are they coming here from places that we don't know? They must be able to travel way faster than the speed of light. In fact, the speed of light is not even nearly fast enough to travel through the vast emptiness and distance of space. They have to be able to bend space and time and go through wormholes and portholes. And so Elon knows this. If anyone's paying attention here, we all know this. And I've been, one of the reasons I want to live for a long time and that I'm really into longevity and life extension, stem cells, trying to extend my life, is because I'm dying. I'm really dying to meet and understand other intelligent civilizations who have been alive and around for longer than us. Us, Homo sapiens here on Earth, we're a very primitive and naive new civilization. We're like still in our caveman days, running around starving and killing each other still, like a bunch of uncivilized apes. So my philosophy is that other civilized, intelligent beings aren't interacting with us because we're still not at that point of being at the echelon or the intelligence levels that they are, right? And a lot of people have used this analogy before. If I'm walking along here and I look down and I see an anthill, I don't stop to try to interact with the ants. It just doesn't make any sense. They're not intelligent enough, right? And that's most likely what happens with these other intelligent civilizations is they come observe us, they see how we're coming along, but they're not interacting with us yet because we don't deserve it. We're just not smart enough yet. But that all changes with xAI. Elon is a big visionary who's looking, how do we go out into the vastness of space, travel around, and understand and hopefully interact with other friendly, intelligent civilizations. So this is what I think is going to happen. I know that he has a Twitter Spaces tomorrow to talk about it more, but this is my philosophy, and we'll see if I'm right on a lot of this stuff. He's probably not going to come out and just say everything that I just said, because a lot of people will look at that as crazy, and he's doing a big national press release. But I'm sure this is exactly what's going on. Another thing too is as quantum computing is coming along quite well, and so I'm sure they're all over that as well. And this is going to help us exponentially develop new technologies that will allow us to do things that we never imagined before. Guys, the next 5 to 10 years of life is going to be wild. You're going to see the most craziest things being developed, and I'm really excited for it. That's why I want to make this video before I go to the gym. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Like the video if you like this. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. My name is Kyle. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.